Hi, this is Mike Henriksen, live from Android Open on the show floor with Andre. Andre, where are you from and what do you do?
So I'm from Miami. I run a company that does mobile application development. We focus on early stage startups. We have this model where we're co-founders for rent for a number of months in exchange for cash and equity. And then on the other side, we have this outsourced innovation model for traditional companies where we do just mobile development for cash.
Mobile development for cash. Explain a little bit more about that. Sounds pretty good.
You give us cash, we do mobile development for you. It's
pretty simple, straightforward.
Right.
And what do you, in that model, what do you see that people want more mobile development on which platform?
So until recently, Android was really popular, right? I was getting a lot more Android requests than iPhone requests. Most common request was, I have an iPhone app already, I want an Android version. For some reason, over the last 2-3 months, I'm seeing a lot of iPhone requests. I don't know what that is. Before the iPhone 4S, maybe. But they're really, no, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a shift for some reason. So.
Oh, interesting. So I hear you also do a couple other things in the Miami area. What are those?
Yeah, I organize a couple of local Miami-based groups. The South Florida Android Developers. It's an Android, hands-on sort of Android developer group. I also organize the Refresh Mobile, which is a group aimed at mobile entrepreneurs. We talk about marketing, finding opportunities, things like that. And I also organize the Miami Lean Startup Circle, which is a group where people come and trade war stories about practicing the Lean startup principles.
So how do developers get more involved with that?
You can Google any of these things, Miami Lean Startup Circle, South Florida Android Developers, or Refresh Mobile. We come up. We have regular monthly meetups, sometimes more often.
Excellent. So how are you finding the conference talks and the sessions here and everything?
I like the conference. I think it's great. Compared to Google I/O, I find that it's a lot more intimate. It's a little bit smaller, which I think is really good for networking. Because at Google I/O, I was sort of pressed. You know, there were so many people to talk to that I was just running from one person to the other. Here, it's a smaller group of people, but it seems like a higher quality selection of interesting individuals. And then the speakers are really good. I really liked the keynotes this morning. I liked the Tim O'Reilly keynote, and I liked the Best Buy CTO, the statement that he made about everything we sell is going to be an Android accessory. I think that's sort of it's an underlining theme for this conference.
So we were talking a little bit about the themes. You're hearing the theme about sensory data and data about us and how our mobile devices are connecting us to everything else?
Definitely, wearable computers. That statement about everything we sell is going to be a phone accessory.
Or a home accessory.
Yes, that's right.
That was actually quite interesting too, is about the whole smart home and Android having a part in that.
Yeah, and I wish we could find out a little bit more information about that. That's been sort of a hint of something that's coming. I'm not really sure where it's going to go yet, but definitely looking forward to finding out more about it.
Yeah, we have a book that you might be interested in called Embedded Android that's in development right now that's going to help take people towards that sort of promise. And your user groups or whatever, if you like to get a copy, you can, no problem.
Interesting, appreciate it.
Yeah. So Andre, I hope we see you next year at Android Open 2012.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.